Greetings and welcome to Monday MAME, this July 2nd, 2020. I'm your host as always, Mark W, and we're going to play some old school emulated games. What I do on this show, this particular stream, is I call it Monday MAME because MAME is an emulator for arcade games. So I mostly play arcade games. Technically speaking, strictly speaking, I don't only use the MAME emulator. I have other emulators as well. I don't have to list all of them, but for instance, the one for Neo Geo is separate from MAME. Um, what else to say? I wanted to just give a little introduction like that. I've been doing this thing mostly weekly on Mondays. For a while, I was using it. My my uh, my setup was pretty terrible. I just pointed a camera at my screen, and it was frustrating to work with. So I got a video capture card, and the machine I'm working with, by the way, is a simple Raspberry Pi with a less than simple body around it. It is a whole arcade cabinet, um, not custom made. I kind of always wanted to make a custom one, but never found the time. So I bought a pre-built one from Rec Room Masters, and it's pretty good. Rec Room Masters has pretty good stuff. You put it together kind of like an IKEA project. I customized it a little bit with some speakers and uh, this and that, but mostly it was a ready to go kit. So what are we gonna do today, by the way, game wise? I made a little list of games I want to play, and what you're looking at here is actually a list of games that I have confirmed are working and decently configured. Actually, there's one game on here I should remove, and that's X-Men: Children of the Atom. So we won't play that one. But these games are all set up and ready to go. I'm mostly gonna play some old games. Well, they're all old games, but games that that I played before. There's gonna be some that are new to me though. I wanted to play one particularly weird game called The First Funky Fighter. So we're gonna play that one a little later, perhaps. That one is I came across a random article about that one, and it involves it's kind of like an over-the-top, goofy, manly kind of game where you're some kind of hero punching sharks and crocodiles and things like that. Anyway, I'm just going to share this link to the stream with one of my viewers who expressed interest. So hold on one second. If you want to join my emulated game stream. Okay, and that's about it. I thought I was going to start with some Puzzle Bobble. Puzzle Bobble is a Neo Geo game, and I first played it in college. There was a little arcade on campus, and of course, I frequented that. And they had a Neo Geo MVS cabinet, which is the arcade cabinet that houses Neo Geo games. And in that cabinet, they had two games, Samurai Showdown 2 and Puzzle Bobble. And I actually played this one a lot more than Samurai Showdown 2, even though this is a cutesy, silly game. But it's a good game. It's you've probably seen this before or something like it because it's kind of been remade multiple times or ripped off, if you will. I think I have the Japanese version here, by the way. So let's just jump right into it. Basically, you can see the demo here. You're just you can't read the text unless you know Japanese. I think you know a little Japanese, right, Arturo? Anyway, you're just adjusting this angle thingy at the bottom and aiming these colored circles, which I guess are supposed to be bubbles. And when you match 3 or more of the circles, they disappear and you get points. And then if this happens, yeah, if you let them all pile up past that line, you die. That's the gist of it. Why don't we just jump into a little Puzzle Bobble action? So, by the way, I have the audio set up so that it should be decent. I'm making it a little louder now. Back last stream, I was actually just, playing the sound over the speakers, and then whatever my headset happened to pick up over the air is what you heard. And now we got a little bit of a better setup. I'm not that good at this game, even though I played it a bunch. But I'll try my... Ooh, I thought I had the yellow going. Okay. I must be colorblind. You get more points if you can make multiple sets of balls fall at once. which I did not really do here, but that's just a basic level. They don't give you too many opportunities. So here you have more of an opportunity. Watch if I... And also you notice the line tracer is not existent anymore, so I have to do the angles myself mentally. So I got one right there. If I get this red one, I can make a whole bunch of them fall like that. But now I have an extra red, so I have to throw it somewhere. Ta-da. Pretty cool, right? I am paying attention to the chat, by the way. I always like to chat. I take requests. I shoot the breeze if you'd like to. Random chatting is always fun. Random requests are fun, but I can't guarantee I have every game that you want to see currently configured. There's a good chance if it's a MAME ROM, I do have the ROM, but it might not be configured right. You have to find the right ROM set to match the emulator. Sometimes you have to control setup controls. What am I doing here? Let's see. Maybe get that right there. Nope. I had one request after last stream to play light gun MAME games. Oh, what am I doing here? Jeez. It would be cool to play light gun MAME games, but I don't have a light gun. And also, I believe you need a CRT for a light gun to function. I just have an LCD screen, which some people would say is blasphemy, but whatever. There's a lot of very, in any particular niche hobby, there's very picky people, I found. So some people say that the one true way to play retro games is on a, oh man, I'm doing terrible, is on a CRT. Although some will concede that you can kind of fake scan lines so it looks like it's CRT. So you have your emulator somehow overlay some scan lines so it doesn't look as clean, and that's supposed to be better. I don't know. I guess it's more authentic is the idea. Okay, I've got to start doing better here. Oh man. One thing you notice is, oh jeez, the color selections, the randomly selected colors of these bubbles are chosen from any of the ones that currently exist on the board. So if you're trying to wipe out your last, say, blue bubble, but down here in the cannon thingy, right now I have the situation. I have to place a new one of the color that I already wiped out, because at the time when the cannon, if you will, was loaded up, that color still existed. I don't know what these guys are saying. It sounds like they say, way go. I guess it's ready go. I'm going to try to rebound this one. Yeah, I did. What can we try to do? I guess this is the obvious choice here. Could do that, some of that. Oh, I should have aimed it a little to the right. Oh. Yeah, so this reminds me of eating Sbarro's pizza at college in the 90s. And then, immediately walking over to this arcade room where a lot of people were usually playing one of the Mortal Kombat. I think it was Mortal Kombat 2, this, X-Men vs. Street Fighter was another one. There was a Die Hard game that nobody played. Oh man. So if you didn't notice by the name and these little dinosaur characters, this is kind of in the this is kind of set in the Bubble Bobble universe, if you will. You have Bub and Bob, who are the little dinosaur guys, and the general theme of bubbles, I guess. These are supposed to be bubbles. And there's little creatures in the bubbles, like in Bubble Bobble. In the original Bubble Bobble, you capture the creatures in the bubbles, and then you pop the bubbles to kill them. It's very violent. Bubble Bobble is what causes kids to act out, I'm pretty sure. No good way to aim this green one, I don't think. Okay, that's decent. I played a game up for like, I think Windows 95 that was similar to this. If I recall, it was a shareware game called Snood. I think I have the name right. Snood. And it had like little faces that you shot instead of bubbles. Like little creatures that were just kind of weird looking faces, I guess. If anyone wants to Google Snood and confirm that I'm correct. Snood game or something like that. S-N-O-O-D, I believe. See, the color I was wiping out loaded up, so I have to put it down. And again, it's happening, so I'm going to try to space it like that. Oh, good, another one. Another one. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Just that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. It is Snood confirmed. My memory serves me correct. Thanks, Arturo. How are you doing tonight, Arturo? My brain. I feel like my brain isn't agile like it used to be when I was a kid. Oh, I do things like that. It probably doesn't help that it's really hot in here. I'm in an air-conditioned free room, and it's pretty hot today. I'm going to actually turn up my window fan probably after this game. Let me know if it gets too loud, though. Okay, I think I'm beyond hope in this one. Actually, that kind of did the job. Snood, yeah, Snood was okay. I think it was one of those shareware games where it's free, but it nags you if you don't register. And was it Windows 95 or DOS? I think 95. This game came out in, I want to guess 94? So it probably triggered the clones in like 95, 96-ish maybe. Oh, I missed. Okay. Snood is a puzzle video game. Okay. Yeah, Mac OS in 96. And then for MS-DOS and Windows in 90. Oh, it was really as late as 99. Wow. Apparently it was for Mac for a while first, according to Arturo's cut and paste job. Thanks, Arturo. Missed. Boo. Well, I'm lasting longer than I expected, but I still don't feel like I'm making good plays here. Ideally, you can like set these... Oh, that was a bad miss. Ideally, you can set up these crazy chain reactions and stuff and score tons of points. I hope the sound is decent. Let me know if you can hear the game decently as well as my voice. Hopefully my voice is clear even though the game sound is playing. And hopefully you can still clearly hear the game itself when I am silent. Although I seem to be talking the whole time. I'm thinking after this I'm gonna revisit a Neo Geo game that I actually had at home. And that game is called NAM 1975, which is a really ridiculous take on Vietnam War, I guess. It takes place, a soldier is being called back to Vietnam to, I guess, very comic booky and silly kind of, like, there's some, I'm trying to remember the story, there's some doctor named Dr. Muckley, and he's a, I think he's an American, but he like kind of defects to Vietnam and makes a giant robot or something like that, or some kind of super weapon. Okay, I'm almost dead here, by the way. I saved myself for the moment. Anyway, it's very strange to me that they would set it in Vietnam kind of soon after the war, and it's almost making light of it, but get this, it's a Japanese developer letting you play an American just blowing up lots of, I guess, what are supposed to be Viet Cong soldiers and stuff. Alright, I survived. Okay, it sounds good. Thanks, Arturo. Now we're getting crazy. What is this madness? Okay, so it looks like here I could ricochet an orange and score big if I don't mess up the angle. Nice. Did you see that? Of course you saw it. It was awesome. This stream brought to you by refrigerator water, as usual. I'm having less whiskey on my streams lately because I'm trying to watch my calories. Yeah, I'm going to shut up for a minute and let you enjoy this cheerful puzzle bobble music. Oh, that was bad. Alright, gotta deal with what I got. Should try to go faster rather than sitting and thinking. Shoot. Speaking of, all right, I think I'm dead, especially with that shot. Oh god. No, I can't squeeze that in there. Oh, okay, I'm definitely dead now. Unless I can. Okay, I'm alive for an extra moment at least. Can I salvage this one? I won't count on it, but it might happen. Purple, purple, purple. Blue, red, we can put a red right there. Oh. Alright, I suck. Green, we need an extra green. Okay, green's wiped out. Alright, alright. Just bring him back. Yes, yes, yes. We got this. Somehow I survived. Oops. Alright, jeez. Thanks for the cheerleading, Arturo. Arturo is my most reliable viewer. And he's a good cheerleader too. If anybody else is hanging out and wants to chat, please feel free to go ahead. If you don't see a chat, it's probably because you're watching, as I always say this, you're probably watching the YouTube video in some sort of embedded window, perhaps on Facebook or elsewhere, and that would not provide you with the chat. So you would have to click through to the webpage on youtube.com, and that should provide you with the chat. Dark gray, yes. Shoot. Make up your mind. Okay. Can I pull off this one? Nope. Oh man, it's so frustrating when you just screw up. Like anything in life, screwing up stinks. I don't think in college it ever lasted this long, honestly. But I feel like I set up more bonus points better. I guess it's kind of risky to do that generally. Like, you know, it's higher risk, greater reward kind of thing. I'm just shooting to eliminate things and survive at the moment. So I survive as best I can. And any nice bonuses I get are kind of accidental. That was good. Alright, we're in business. Again though, it like replenishes colors that you've wiped out, and that can be frustrating. This one looks like a look at, they really separate the colors in this one. That's kind of difficult to deal with a little bit. Okay, okay, so far so good though. I may play NAM 1975 after this, but I'm gonna actually try to beat it because that's a game that I could beat basically blindfolded back in the day because my Neo Geo came with it, and that's the only game I had for months, and I was blown away by the system as far as like the booming sound and the amazing graphics and the visual effects of like scaling sprites and things like that. Today it might not look that impressive. At the time that was amazing. And for anybody who doesn't know, my story is I won a Neo Geo on a game show called Video Power. And it was super cool, but at the same time super expensive. So I only ever got 4 games, including the one that it came with. But there was a cool video game store that was maybe a 20-minute or half-hour drive away, and they had games available for rent, so my dad was nice enough to take me to that store sometimes. Oops, shoot. And I rented a whole bunch of games. The games I owned, though, were NAM 1975, Fatal Fury, Magician Lord, and Alpha Mission 2. I kind of put away the Neo Geo forever by the time the games that are generally known as the best game for the system came out. Like the King of Fighters series, the Metal Slug series, Samurai Showdown series. Those were basically all after I put away the thing in like maybe... so I got the thing in 91, and I probably lost interest around 93. Oh, watch this, watch this. In 92, I probably played a ton of Neo Geo. I think I remember one hot summer playing a ton of Fatal Fury. So that must have been 92. Tells you how interesting my life was. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. Trying to get the gray over there. Oop, not quite. Yeah, I mean, if I lasted this long back in college, I would have had to miss class probably to keep playing. I'm really surprised I'm surviving this long. But of course, that's famous last words, right? I'll probably screw up if I jinx myself like that. I'm not sure if my score is any good. One cool thing about these emulators, though, is they let you save your high scores. So I can always, try to beat my own score later, or if anybody else is ever able to come over again, given this pandemic situation, they could try to beat my scores, etc. I haven't done too much two-player on this thing. I played a little bit with Mr. Rob Bob, and my brother-in-law once came over. It was Easter Sunday, and what did we do? We played two-player Gauntlet on this thing. That was last year. Oops. Oh, I just blocked my purple shot. So me and my brother-in-law played some vigorous Gauntlet, and I remember a couple times we would kind of make the whole arcade unit wobble. And then I realized, well, maybe one day I need to get something sturdier. But for now, this is pretty good. I guess here. Oh, missed. Sure. Yeah, obvious shot, duh. I'm like contemplating the most obvious thing there. Alright, still alive. Huh. Can I do this? Nope. Oh, I can't get the blue up there, that's for sure. I guess I'll just try to shove it somewhere, I don't know. What am I gonna do with these colors? Red goes here. Blue goes there. Another red goes there. Gray. I can't squeeze it in there. Jeez. Alright, I can do that though. Yellow. I'm gonna block my red again. Purple. Okay, I think I'm dead this time. I'm just not seeing a good path forward here. Oh, all the color choices are not helping me either. Oh, and the bad shots. Alright. I can do this, perhaps. Okay, I'm alive for the moment. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, that's that. My name, oh. My name is MPW. Oh my god, the way these things shake. These letters are having a seizure. Alright, so that's my score. It is, what, 2.8 million, I think? If you compare my score to the preset ones, I'm pretty awesome. Okay, that was fun. I definitely recommend this game if you ever have a chance to play it. Or you could play Snood, perhaps. I think there's probably other... I mean, I've definitely seen like this game remade multiple times. I think there was one for Palm Pilot back in the day. There has to be something for iOS and Android. Alright. So, what to play next? I will take a request. I was thinking of maybe playing a game that I always wanted to try, called Alien Syndrome. And I used to see this advertised for the Sega Master System, which was kind of an alternative to that Nintendo Entertainment System that never took off nearly as well. But it did decently, I guess. And recently I saw this on MAME Master's stream. MAME Master is a guy in Scotland. Oops. And he just streams random old stuff, kind of like how I do. And I don't know, it looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd give it a shot. This is my first time playing Alien Syndrome, so I'll probably stink up the joint. As you can see, it's made by Sega, 1987. The title characters are angry. Oh, this looks like the kind of game that's really fun two-player, actually. But I don't have any friends right now. Okay, so you can pick the guy or the girl. I'll be the guy. Your mission, your cop. Oh. Why did it disappear so fast? Okay, round one. Time bomb is set. Pick up 10 comrades. Here's one comrade. Okay, these blobby guys that have really cool shading are the enemy. Rescue that one. So this is my first time again playing. I don't know if you can shoot your comrades. I think I just shot one in the head and she did not die. That's a good quality to have as a human being, getting shot in the head and not dying. Okay, so each one is giving me more points, I noticed, for what that's worth. The blobs don't really seem to come at you, at least not yet. Yeah, they never made this for Sega Genesis, I don't think. Only Sega Master System. I had a Sega Genesis, and I had an adapter for Genesis that let you play Sega Master games, but I only really got a couple Sega Master games. Oh, there's a different colored blob. That's how you know it's dangerous. Okay, what did I just get? I should have paid more attention to the other guy's stream. Got a map here. Oh, I died. It blobbed me. Okay, so they shoot if you the green ones, as you can see. They're actually very dangerous.
Go to the exit.
Oh, to the exit. Where's the exit? Map. Okay. That was pretty obvious. Oh. Okay, this is the boss. I'm rattling my whole unit here. Oh, dead. Okay, my shots are just going over him, aren't they? Maybe I have to hit him in that gaping maw as it opens. Again, I should have paid attention to Made Meister's stream better. But I think I was doing housework at the time. I wonder what the little guy following me does. Oh, it's shooting in addition to me. Oh, it shoots in my rear. So it can shoot the guys as I run away from them. Oh, I'm running out of time here. Great. I have to shoot the green guy? No. Oh. I don't know. All my shots are just going over it, apparently. Now I'm dead. Alright, I did not play too well, I'm assuming. I'll give it one more go. I'll try the girl. Destroy the enemy and rescue them.
Round 1.
Round 1, fight.
The time bomb is set.
Okay, let's rescue people and shoot these little blobbies. These Eskimos. I got a new weapon. Maybe I need this weapon on the boss or something. So this one looks like it lobs upward in an arc and then it explodes. Which probably means it's a... Ugh, great. In a sense, it's probably harder to aim because you have to be the right distance. So yeah, I am finding it a little harder to work with. Excuse me. Oh. Sorry. So yeah, okay, I'm terrible at this game, and that's game over. Okay. I don't think anybody wants to watch me be terrible at this repeatedly, so why don't we try what we've all been waiting for? The first funky fighter. So disclaimer, I played this for about 10 seconds just to make sure it works. One strange thing about it is, well, besides the whole game being strange, is controller-wise, all you do is you press 9 buttons to target one of the 9 regions on the screen. So, you know, center, up, down, left, right, and the diagonals. And it's kind of like a whack-a-mole. You're just hitting things as you're hitting like crocodiles and sharks and whatever else as they appear in the section. So if something comes at me in the center, I press, well, the way I can't use my regular joystick because it doesn't have 9 buttons. So I'm using the keypad. I'm set up to use the keypad. Anyway, let's listen to this. He's really mad at those sharks and Alright, this is called the FFF, the first funky fighter. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn up my fan a little bit, so please hold 1 second. Okay, I am back. Rock smash, huh? Okay, so this part looks like one of the bonuses in like Street Fighter 2 and such, or Mortal Kombat. You understand? All right, let's try it. Winners don't use drugs. Winners punch sharks. Okay, so I'm using my keyboard's keypad to punch in each of the 9 locations. All right, so this, if you want to save the girl, try beating us. Sure. I will save the girl by punching you. Challenge point 8,000 points. Okay. Okay, get ready to punch things. Fight. This is so ridiculous. Oops. I actually went into my menu apparently. Bomb. Nice. Explosions, punching. This game has everything. Warning. What's warning? Oh, this guy. This is where I stopped last time. When I just made sure the game was working, basically. So he jumps around all over the place. And oh, it looked like he got me. That's game over right there. Okay. I'll continue. Oh. Maybe I should just button mash more. Oh, I got him. Oh, no, he's not dead. Yeah, take that. Okay. So believe it or not, this is made by Taito. the same makers of Puzzle Bobble. Okay, now we have the alligator ladies. Warning, boss fight. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, what did it say? Consecutive buttons or something? Ah, what's happening? Take that. Oh, haven't killed him yet. Take that, you fiend. Alright, so basically I only had to hit the center button mostly on that guy. In his second form anyway. I am victorious. Hey, I'm not done yet. Fighting results. Okay, I got 99, 80 points, 95% of something or help. Please come quick. Okay, level 2. Or stage 2. Okay. Getting ready to punch. Ah, sharks. There seems to be no penalty to missing, really. Except probably that percentage at the end is lower. So you can really just kind of mash the buttons quite a bit, I think. Okay. Well, this is hard to hit. Am I hitting it all? Okay, I got it once, I think. Time's up. So with these guys, it looks like you just have a time limit. You just die if you don't kill them in time. I guess the bosses, or mini bosses, whatever that is. Let's try again. Very elusive, this one. Ah. It would be kind of funny if it showed him eating you. This reminds me of the serpent in... Oh, good. I killed him. In Space Harrier. There's like this serpent creature that comes... Oh! It's just like the creatures from the Black Lagoon. Oh, damn it. Seahorses. Skull. This is one strange game. I just sliced a shark in half. Ah. Get back here, you chicken. Yes, take that, shark. Yes, yes. That's what I was waiting for. Ripping apart the shark by the jaws with my bare hands. Okay, now what do I do? You have one chance only. Use the power gauge to measure your... I don't know what I'm doing. I was expecting like a little dot to go up and down the power meter, but it didn't happen. Oh well. Hey, I'm not done yet. Help, help. Please punch things and save me. Okay, alligator. Why are there skeletons in canoes? Why is there anything in this game? I guess I should not ask questions. fish everywhere. Warning. Okay, these mini bosses tend to get me. They're so fast. And you have a time limit. But I think when you continue, you continue where you left off damage-wise against the bosses, the mini bosses. Okay. Oh, I thought I killed him. False sense of security. So what do you guys think? The best game ever? Alligator ladies. Okay. Consecutive punch. Oh, he's in my face. So these main bosses, they seem really easy. At least before they do that. But the mini bosses give me more trouble. It might be the best game ever if you get to rip some other bosses apart. Yeah. Yeah, I need to rip more things apart. They don't let you rip the crocodiles apart, it seems like. Well, really only the shark so far. Strongest man ever to live. I can't take it anymore. Okay. Alright, I think we're almost done. I think we're at the second to last level. So I might as well play through it even if I die a bunch of times. Sharks. Back here, you shark. Crap. Bomb. Oh. What's happening? What? I'm looking for somebody, apparently. Time's up. What do you mean? What the hell's happening? What? It's giving me the continue countdown. It decided to like not show me what's happening anymore, just show the background. Okay, I guess the game broke. Yeah, it seems the game's broken, sorry. I guess I'll have to quit. Or am I fighting an invisible boss? Is that it? If so, that's pretty stupid. Yeah, I think it just broke something. I guess I'll mash keys, I don't know. Something's happening now that I'm mashing keys. I'm just getting lucky occasionally, I guess. Okay, I think I'm still fighting. Okay. What just happened? All right. I think I punched these sharks and everything so hard that I broke the entire universe. Strongest man in the world. All right. I'm gonna gently back out of this game. I'm just gonna tiptoe out of here. Okay. That was very strange. Let's go back to the 80s. Did we play anything 80s yet? Yeah, we played Alien Syndrome. Oops, wrong buttons. I want to play Little Wizard of War because I just got the voice pack for it. This is a game like Berserk in that the game taunts you with voices, which was crazy. for the early 80s. See, ha ha ha. This is an early 80s game, but I didn't play it till like a bit later. I remember being on vacation with the family, and every time we went to a hotel or a resort kind of place, I would always check out the arcades because that's what mattered to me. Anyway, I discovered this game on one such trip. It was probably like late 80s, so it was old by then, but I thought it was really cool, even though there were newer and flashier games. You're basically just shooting these monsters in a so-called dungeon, and there's another guy doing the same, but you have to kill him too for some reason. Some of these monsters are invisible, but you can see them on the radar at the bottom center of the screen. It's Wizard of War with a W-O-R, not W-A-R. I'm going to go shoot the other player. And you can play two-player and shoot each other too. But then the person next to you punches you in the arm. That's why AI is easier. Oh! I thought I was going to get shot there. Oh! Okay, I guess if you kill the guy, the shot disappears as he dies. Just twice right there I should have been shot, but I killed the guy. Double score dungeon. I'm gonna camp. Oh, that was a dumb idea. I think I'm gonna camp right here and let them come to me. It actually wasn't a dumb idea, but bad execution. I let him shoot me. So the yellow guys keep turning invisible, but I'm watching them on the map. There's a red guy who's going invisible too, and they're going very fast. Oh, jeez. I think I've eliminated the other player, by the way. Oh, jeez. You need to show us your Fatal Fury prowess. You know, I can do that. I'm extremely rusty, probably, but I could do it. Unfortunately, I didn't look up the moves or practice them or anything. But yeah, let's do it. Maybe I can play through the game. Okay, we got Fatal Fury. Let's see. I kind of know Terry's a bit. When Joe Higashi had like a Chun-Li style move where you just mash a button and he would go. Hop, 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 hop. I guess I'll try Terry. So this is Fatal Fury, which I had in '92, as I mentioned, and it was super cool. It's probably the fighting game I played the most. I didn't play too much Street Fighter 2. I did play quite a bit of Mortal Kombat, one of them, 3 probably. But this I played a lot. So this was SNK just pretty much just getting into the fighting scene, which was huge at the time. After Street Fighter 2 took over the world basically. And it only had 3 characters though, which was quite a limitation, but it's still pretty fun. And one interesting mechanic it introduced was there's 2 planes of action. Like, see that? He's in the background now, so you can go in and out. Another interesting thing is you can play this cooperative, where it's 2 of you against the computer-controlled guy. Okay, so basically just 3 buttons: 1 punch, one kick, and 1 throw. Instead of like in many of these games, you have like in Street Fighter, for example, you have the strong punch, medium punch, etc. So just 1 punch, 1 kick, and a throw. Okay, so I need. Well, this guy's gonna be really easy, so probably just throw him a bunch of times. Probably practice some moves. No, that's not it. That's one of them. Okay. Let's start blocking. So yeah, I think it's gonna be easy and I'm dying. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what I can't remember this guy's move. He has that back punch thing like this. Yeah, there we go. I say back because the arc is backwards. And does he have a kick thing? Throwing is very powerful in this game and should not be overlooked. It's okay, so Richard Meyer was a wimp. I don't know if I'm going to successfully play through the whole game, but I'll give it my best. He was not much of a fighter despite his ugly face. He looks very strong. I hope this game did not have a dedicated writer of the dialogue. Okay, Michael Mack is a boxer. But I have a better punch than he does. Watch. Oh. Handaku. I believe each guy had 4 special moves, but I can't remember. There's one. Yeah, he does a tornado blow thing. He's killing me with it. Okay. Jeez, that was bad. You lose. Okay, I'll have to redeem myself from that one. Getting close and throw. No, not working. Ugh. Trying to do my special move and failing. Oh, jeez. Alright, that was pretty pathetic. But we can continue. Hooray. Oh, man. I just can't make any of my special moves happen anymore. And then I get pinned and die. Okay, if I can't make special moves, I'm just gonna punch, kick, and throw. Jeez. Should I try somebody else? Let's try Joe Higashi. I think he's better for button mashing. He can do a sliding kick, which is very effective too. Okay. Okay, that worked. Yeah, he got a tornado. Let's do it. Let's have dueling tornadoes. I guess it's the down, forward, arc, and punch. That's the same animation too. Alright. This is how my little sister used to play with Joe Higashi. Okay, that's obviously not gonna cut it. Okay. I was mid tornado, but he got me. Yeah, I think if you pound punch, he does his that. Yeah, okay. No good when tornadoes are coming at you. Honestly, this seems to be working better than anything. Just jump at him, kick, and then slide foot sweep. Alright, I beat Michael Max finally. I beat the second guy. I'm so good. I want to be the strongest guy in the world like my dad by becoming the winner of the tournament. He is strong, but he can't win against the next guy, even though he has Thai boxing style. Okay. Oh yeah, how does this work? You mash a button. Which button? I don't know which button. Okay, which one is A? I don't know. I'm gonna press two buttons at once because I don't know which one A is. That guy looks like Hulk Hogan, for what it's worth. The next fatal blow. Howard Arena. Tung Fu Ru. This is an old man. You always have to be afraid of old men in martial art contexts because they're actually quite scary. We're doing a little ballet or something here. Da, 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 da. Oh, he's turning into a werewolf. Oh yeah, this guy has a floating helicopter thingy. Ugh. Now he's a little man again. Okay. Ha, says Joe Higashi. Oh, it's raining. It's cool how this has the different effects like that. Like in the first match, it would, or with the second one, it would turn to the afternoon in round 2. Here we have random rain. I could do this all night. Cool, I found it here. Oh. Okay, Tung Fu Ru. Oh, geez, he keeps hitting me. I gotta duck. That was bad. He's patting on his chest like a gorilla. And now he's a little old man. How cute. Ah. Trying to throw him, but not having much luck. Okay. Gotta get in closer for that, probably. Okay, I'm getting killed by this stupid old man before he even turns into a gorilla. Okay, let's block. Block. Do something. We're gonna do that. Ah, that was dumb. Okay, I'll have to continue. Should we try Terry for kicks? I mean, Andy. Ha! You can't do that, can you? Whatever that means. Andy Bogard. This guy has a Hadoken kind of thing, and he's like a windmill kick sort of thing. Let's see. How do you do the windmill kick thing? Hadoken. I don't think he's saying Hadoken, but it sounds very similar. Ugh, jeez. I can't believe I stood there like a more champ. Alright, what should we do? I guess we can Hadoken some more. What's the other weapons? Let's do the back arc, see what that has. I think it's, he has a kick that's like diagonal. Diagonal down and back. Then up. Yeah, okay, I was starting to do it, but I got it. Basically, diagonal back and up and forward, sort of like, something like that. Okay. Let's just Hadoken. Jeez. Okay, Tung Fu. Back to Terry. I mean Andy. Terry. Yeah, Terry's the name. Oops, I think I quit by accident. Oh, I basically hit quarter then start too quick, and the combination of those two is what exits the game. Uh, well, as you can see, I'd probably take a long time to play through that, so I guess I'll just switch to something else. I would have to probably continue like 30 times. Cross Sword is another good Neo Geo one. But I think I'm going to show off my non-1975 skills. Give me 1 second. I'm a little hot. I'm going to strip down. Fortunately, you don't have to see it. Yeah, let's see if I can still kick some butt at Nam. This is actually a pretty unique game. It's like a shooter, but you move a little guy along the bottom back and forth, and you aim your reticule around as you move. You can.
Summer 1975.
I'll let this go.
I am being recalled to Non-Torn headquarters. Do I have to go back to the hell again?
Nam 1975.
Dr. R. Muckley, an ex-U.S. Army scientist, has been kidnapped by possible Northside terrorists and taken to Nom's backwoods. So now we, a special force unit, have been organized to rescue him.
Okay.
Go up the Yon River to deceive enemy guard.
I think I gave a spoiler earlier. I won't say what it is. Okay, so we got shoot, we got run. We have grenades. I will not use the grenades wastefully. One of the interesting things in this game is you can also somersault. Same button you press to 1 will let you somersault if you angle downward. Oh, I missed that guy. He gives you stuff. If you somersault, you're invincible for the duration of your somersault. As silly as that might be. Gotta get this flamethrower. Okay, let's cook. It'd help if I get my buttons right. So this is a game I used to be able to play basically blindfolded. I'm exaggerating, of course, but I just played it so much that I had it down pat for a while. There was one time I was with some friends at a bowling alley in probably, let's say, 1996, and they had this game there, and I just played it. And I made a few levels in on 1/4, but I didn't beat the whole game. That's the last time I played it, I think. So I'm a little bit rusty. But it seems, for some reason, this game seems a lot more natural to just pick up for me than Fatal Fury did. This guy looks like a baseball catcher, by the way. I always thought he looked like he had the padding of a baseball catcher. Oh, I just died. Okay, first life lost. You get one hit in this game, except when you're somersaulting, you're invincible. Bullets can't hurt somersaulters, right? So I was supposed to blow up those pillars to get free stuff. Everybody you shoot, well, not everybody. Anyone who like were zooming across in the background or something gives you free stuff. You will die! Okay, now I have some super grenade. I don't remember. Okay, I killed. I was gonna say I don't remember if you can reasonably save them for later.
Headquarters. Over.
But I killed them after I shot the first of 3 of the super grenades. So I don't know.
Go through Donang City. Over.
So I think they're gone. In other words.
How do they know our plan?
How do they know our plan? Okay, so now I have this girl who helps me fight because I rescued her. Take that baseball catcher. And yes, I just threw a grenade out of the air. Shot a grenade out of the air. Get back here. Guys in the background, their whole purpose in life is to give me bonuses. They don't actually shoot me. Get back here, bonus man. Oh, dead. Should use grenades more, since clearly I'm not gonna make as much, you know, last as long on one life as I would have back in the day. Those guys do gymnastics for no apparent reason. Okay, we got... What is this thing? I don't remember. Oh, it's a double shot. Okay. Forgot about that one. Oh, damn. Still have a double shot even though I died. Oh, man. I died again. Okay. I will continue, though. So, I'm definitely not as good as I was. Oop. Okay, I pressed the wrong button apparently, so my name is Ma in the initials. Is she somersaulting permanently? Oh, is that how she was withstanding all the shots? Yeah, she was permanently somersaulting. We'll go with that. Oh, I was wasting ammo while it was still animating and not susceptible to harm. Okay, I forgot that one shoots fast, so I have to kind of move quick. It's probably better to do quick little runs like this. Like just dash for a moment, fire, get back. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Get back here. Chicken. Chicken, fight like a robot. Okay, it's dead.
Information from headquarters. New strategy. Contact allied plane and invade by parachute.
Okay, new strategy is by parachute apparently. Enemies at 5 o'clock. No, it's actually 9:45. Oh. Okay, that's right. We get balloon thingies. What do they do? I don't remember. I guess they just kill you. Oh yeah, that's right. They make these purple thingies. Oh no, purple thingy got me. Ah! Gotta get out of the purple thingy. Oh shoot! No, too many purple things. Okay, now the purple things are gone, I feel like I have better control. These things don't even really aim at me, so that's silly. Dum da dum. Okay, I'm standing on a plane and shooting helicopter and stuff. That makes sense. Okay, I got 3 super grenades. Gotta make them count, I suppose. Or I'll just die and lose them all. Oh, there go my super grenades. This time I'll press the right buttons to enter my name. I pressed a different one that time and it still registered. Whatever. Oh, I think I'm supposed to hit right or something to move to the next letter. Oops. Oh, jeez. Alright. Gotta stop getting sloppy. Oh. I don't remember what this guy is. Probably a big plane or something. There we go. I remember you can punch a lot of bullet holes in this thing. So I used to kind of like this, like drawing in it. Look, I'm drawing. That's right. You get points if you hit the right places. I think it's mostly these seams or something. I don't know. Could be making it up. There's a point. And now there's going to be turrets coming out right here. I ran instead of somersaulting by accident. Yeah, use directional right to move to the next letter. Okay, so I'm not exactly owning... Oh, come on. It didn't give me enough time. So I'm not exactly owning this game, but I feel like I'm competent at it at least until just now. Die, commies. Your grenades cannot hurt me while I somersault. These guys just keep coming until the plane scrolls off the screen, I think. Or about now, I guess. Okay, more turrets are going to appear right here. I think. Oh, somersault. I thought I hit it. Okay, we got a fat guy. That means he takes extra hits. This guy falls over, I remember. And then he gets back up. And he sings, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Sometimes you gotta watch the big cannons rather than paying attention to the fat guy. like writing my name in the snow. I think these holes are about to shoot at me, if I remember. There we go. It's amazing what comes back to you. I used to be very stingy with my grenades just because I didn't die much, so I wanted to save them for the right moments. But since I'm dying enough now and I get 10 new grenades every time, I guess I might as well be more liberal with them.
There is a spy among us, but we must continue our mission.
32 hours into operation. Oh man, I had a cool gun and I died. Oh jeez. That time I tried a somersault. I could have sworn I hit it, but it didn't happen. Shoot the communist symbol. Okay, baseball catchers. Let's get the girl so we can have... Oh, man. Okay, now I have an extra shot. Oh, yeah. You know what barrels do? Barrels in video games always do the same thing. All they know how to do is explode. If there's a barrel, it'll explode. Unless it's Donkey Kong. Wait. Oh, I missed the super grenade. Oh, that hurts. I just somersaulted it into the bomb, but I'm okay. So as far as the style of this game, I've seen one other game that is a similar style, like as far as you move back and forth and you aim a crosshairs around while shooting at guys. I don't remember what it was called, but I only saw it years later, and I think it was for NES. But at the time, I never saw anything quite like this. I mean, there were definitely light gun shooters and... Oh, shot. I don't know. Thought it was really cool at the time, basically. I still think it's pretty cool. It's probably the best of the Neo Geo games I owned, I think. It's just I played it so much that it became the game I was tired of. Okay, here's my cool machine gun. Vulcan, it's called. Okay, I guess it's boss time. Oh yeah, this guy who hangs onto a helicopter for some reason. Ah, oh, damn. Here he comes. I thought I was gonna get killed. I'm out of grenades. He dies with his butt in the air.
Our communications Muckley's daughter, Nancy, was taken with Dr. Muckley. We went to the enemy's arms factory.
Okay, let's stroll over to the arms factory. Surely they're not heavily armed at the arms factory, right? They're coming again. There are too many of them. Ah, oh no. Oh, jeez. How did I used to play this game so well? Okay. Oh, it's dead. Okay, so I lost a few lives, but aside from that, it wasn't too bad. Okay, now we have flamethrowers coming at us. Ah, damn. And I have flamethrower coming at them. Hey, I wonder what the barrels do. Oh, they explode. Imagine that. Flamethrower, meet flamethrower. Oh, jeez. Stop harassing me while I'm trying to fight the big guy. Come on, leave me alone. I can write my name in the snow again. It's comical shooting them when they're on the ladder. The Russians are behind this. Look at the girl. Is that my girl?
Oh, she is definitely Nancy Muckley.
She's definitely Nancy Muckley. Okay. Ah, she got shot. I love her Japanese accent, by the way. Oh, no. I should not do any Japanese impressions. I'm sorry. I blame the orange on orange. The orange bullet on the orange. Whatever that is, the metal thingy they're standing on. The floor, I guess you could call it. Wrong button. I die more by wrong button. Okay, so Nancy Muckley was shot just as she was about to reveal something.
Your communications have been intercepted because
Why wouldn't she shoot me too, though?
enemy's commander was hit by a sniper, but we still got some info. The laser weapon Dr. Muckley is building is near completion at the enemy camp. We went to the enemy camp because we knew it would be dangerous.
Excuse me. 51 hours into operation. Have I been sleeping at all? I'm just concerned. Baseball catchers. Ah, damn. Oh, that's what I get for mashing the grenades too much. Jeez. Okay, wake up, wake up. I need caffeine. Fire, fire, yeah. Fire's cool. Yeah. I can't hit the guys in the sky with the fire, that's the only problem. I have to use grenades. Sometimes you can get... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I need a second. Just suddenly losing it. Okay, second's over. Get back here, you chicken. All this firepower on just like one guy. To be fair though, I seem to have infinite lives, so I guess it's justified. Come on, I hit somersault. No. These catchers actually give me a lot of grief. I remember this part. This part, you're going to see an exact snapshot from the movie Full Metal Jacket. And I can't prove it, but I've seen elsewhere that it's been proven that it's... Oh, you don't see it yet, actually. Hold on a minute.
good luck. No one can stop me.
That's not the snapshot. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was quick. Okay, Dr. Muckley. Or should I say Dr. Ugly? Take that. Jeez. Gotta get rid of the catcher. Okay, now you're gonna see the Full Metal Jacket scene. Not the scene, just this one still. And I saw someone compared them side by side, and they're like exact. It's toward the end of the movie. Toward the end of the movie, they deal with a Vietnamese girl who's sniping them. Okay, we're almost done here. This is the final boss. Dr. Muckley is in a much better vehicle than his wheelchair right now. Well, that wheelchair was pretty heavily armed. I wonder where it stored all those shells, or cannonballs, or whatever they are. Oh. Oh, they don't give you continues on the final boss. That stinks. I forgot about that. Alright. I probably would have died even if I was, I was gonna say I should have been more careful. I probably would have died no matter what. But anyway, that's the final boss. That's pretty much the game, except you don't get to see the final ending. So that's that. Okay. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break to just stop into the bathroom and get some more water. I'm sweating so much. It is a hot evening here in New York. I will be right back.
Dr. R. Muckley, an ex-U.S. Army scientist, has been kidnapped by possible Northside terrorists and taken to Nom's backwoods. So now we, a special force unit, have been organized to rescue him. Go up the Yon River to deceive enemy guard. Dr. R. Muckley, an ex-U.S. Army scientist.
Okay, I'm back. So interesting game, huh?
Taken to Nom's backwoods.
Yeah, you can't continue, so I'm not gonna keep playing. You basically saw the entire game. I'm trying to think if there was like a phase 2 of Dr. Muckley in a giant machine. I don't think there is. You just blow it up and win. You could see initially I really had him figured out. I was just kind of running, shooting, running, and he wasn't hitting me. But I just kind of lost my mojo at one point. And then the realization that you don't get to continue. So I was like, oh well. So here's something I wanted to try. Oh, I wanted to try Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder. I got that working, and that is really cool. I also wanted to try Neo Turf Masters. Because in every Facebook group I've joined... Okay, you're right, I was going to play Golden Axe 2. I will play it. But let me just explain Neo Turf Masters. It's a golf game. Does that sound exciting? It does not sound exciting. Except every time I join a Neo Geo group on Facebook or otherwise, they say one of the best games for Neo Geo is Neo Turf Masters, a golf game. But I'm going to go for Golden Axe, The Revenge of Death Adder, as probably my last game for the evening. Unless you want to squeeze in something quick after. By the way, Crossed Swords is a really cool game. This is one of the games I only rented for Neo Geo. And while some of it gets a little repetitive, it's really cool because it's almost like Punch Out, but in a... It's actually hard to compare it to anything. I guess the Punch Out comparison is because you're like wireframe and you're transparent, but you're just fighting these guys and you have to... You go blow by blow. They attack high. You have to raise your shield high to block them. And I don't know. It's got like obviously like a fantasy kind of setting, and you do fight more than one guy at a time, as opposed to say like Punch Out, where it's like each fight is a long event. Anyway, whatever. Let's do some Golden Axe Revenge of Death there. I got this working in every way except for one strange thing: is the player one start button will not work. I don't know why, but I can just use the second player controls. It's not an issue. It'll be an issue if I want to play two-player one day, but. Golden Axe, the Revenge of Death Adder. Golden Axe. In this one, there are 4 characters to choose from, as opposed to 3 in the original. And one of the characters actually has the dwarf name, whose name is Gilead Thunderhead, I believe. He has him in his backpack. He's a really big guy who has the dwarf in his backpack. See, look at this. By the way, this is 4-player, I think, if you actually have the controllers for it. I only have 2 on my arcade stick, but I was thinking of just getting some, like, Xbox Game Pass to plug in. And then someday we could have a nice fray of 4 players playing games like this. Yeah, Cross Swords is cool, but I'm going to play this today. Probably not going to persist through the whole game, unless it's as short as the original Golden Axe, which only takes like 15 minutes. But anyway, I've only played this for like, you know, a minute just to test that everything's working. So this is really new for me. Okay, so I can be this centaur lady, the big guy with the dwarf in his backpack, this little guy with a trident, or Mr. Swordman. I'm going to try the girl with the Q-tip. Centaur girl with the Q-tip. Rescue the villagers. Okay. Okay, we got attack, jump, and I'm not going to hit the magic button. Yes. You cannot mess with a centaur. I'm half horse. Kick you in the face. Look. I can do a kick like that. That's so cool. Let's do it again. Are you dead yet? Come on. He looks very exhausted. I find that hilarious for some reason. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, this girl is awesome. Centaur girl. Oh, he's riding on a mantis. You know what mantis are? They're good at combat. Oh, can I ride? Oh, I was not. Wait. Where did the centaur part of me go? That makes no sense. I was about to say, wait a minute, was I riding a horse? No, I just lost my horse part of the body conveniently for the moment. Because that's how centaurism works. Okay, we got a nice waterfall, things that jump out of the waterfall. Yeah, the mule kick is awesome. Oh, I just figured that out. I tried, in all these Golden Axe games, they have, oh, now I'm getting beat up something. If you press attack and jump at the same time, you do a backwards attack. So I was just testing that. And I got to do the mule kick. Oop. Potions. Oh, I don't know how I charged just then, but okay. Come on, I want to pick up the potions. What's happening here? Okay, don't harass my villagers. What's this stone statue doing? Okay, it's doing that. Okay, these little. I saw this before. I think I might have seen a video of this game. Come to think, because I'm remembering the mantis and these little catapults now. So I can actually just do this for a while. Oh, it has limited shots. No, I died. No, I'm still alive. I could hop on this thing. I don't know who you are, but I'm killing you. Look at that. Wow. Oh, she finally hit me. Oh, I think I died and came back. What are my potions? I'm trying to read under my health bar. It says potion equals 18/4? Is that what it say? Hey, come here, meat boy. Give me my meat. Oh, imagine playing this with 4 people. I bet it's just a huge blast. Pull? What am I pulling? Oh, I'm pulling the rope to... Oh. I should try some magic just because I should try it. So let's get some guys on the screen and do this. It's not the magic button. What is it? Hold on. I thought I had the magic button. There it is. Okay. Let's pull the chain. Everybody knows that's how centaurs work. It's a retractable centaur body, yes. I guess the explanation, if there is one, is magic. She has some sort of magical power to turn into a centaur on command and back to a human on command. That's basically the most sense you can make out of that. Although it's not a very satisfying explanation just to say magic. It's like in that episode of The Simpsons when comic book guy... Oh, what's going on? Okay. Comic book guy is the collector who's a supervillain who collects celebrities. I'm dead. And he collects Lucy Lawless. And Lucy Lawless says, anytime something doesn't make sense, a wizard did it. Something like that. I think she was referring to her show, Xena Warrior Princess. That kick is great. I could kick all night. See, you notice when I died and continued, I had the choice to choose another character. I just want to keep playing as her, though. Oh, look at that. Badass. Electric and Scorpion. I should try the dash attack. Okay. Yeah, you can dash, like in old Golden Axe. Cool. Does Lucy Lawless fly? Yeah, I think you're right. Get back here. I can't get them. Jesus. Come on. There, I got the meat one. If not, though. Oh, this guy's still around. Let's get him. At least they give you a lot of time. I would have run out of time in the first Golden Axe. This is much harder to get. Get back here! I'll bite your legs off. Okay. That one got away. It appears the villagers were captured and taken to the enemy's town. We're on our way to that town. And I'm pointing randomly at the map repeatedly, apparently. Scene 2. And also I have man hands. The trail to the enemy's town. Okay, we can go up or right. Up is the cave, right is the forest. Cave sounds fun. Okay, we're in the cave. Oh, we got these ooga booga people. Ooga booga. This might be a really good Golden Axe game. So far it seems great. Just fun beating up. Oh, okay, it's a little weird though. I can't see what the heck's going on. Is it supposed to be like this? Or is this a broken emulation? I guess it's supposed to be dark as well. I am in a cave after all. How do I pull those things? Okay, there. Oh, now the lights are on. Perfect. Is this a thing I have to jump over? I don't think so. I thought it was for a second, like a little chasm or something. I want to break the statue. Come on. Am I not lined up? I don't know, whatever. Maybe you can't break them all. Uh-oh, fire. No, my scorpion. Alright. I actually felt rather clumsy on the scorpion, like I couldn't really aim very well. And I felt slow. Let's try more jump kicking. Oh, okay, I'm getting overwhelmed here. I should be using magic instead of letting myself die. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Ugh. By the way, my name is Dora, if you look at the top right. Vámonos. Good, I got the mantis and a catapult. Sweet. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, I jumped over him. Wait, okay, cool. He's on fire. Oh, let's shoot more catapults at them. If these are the mantises, where are the rock men? Ah, tree man. That's close enough. Oh, they have knives too. Tree people with knives. Jeez. What's this world coming to? Yeah, let's do that. I didn't really need to do that, did I? I just felt a little bit cornered. I guess when you're cornered, you can just kick people away like that. Hey, take that statue. Oh, I'm dead. Continue. Okay, I'm gonna try another guy now. Let's try the little guy. Tricks. Okay, tricks. Tricks are for kids. Oh, boulders. Okay. Da, 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 da. Ah. Da, 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 da. Oh no, I thought it was to the left of it, but I guess not. So what's the point of all these statues that you can break, or sometimes can't break? Oh, that's triggering things to happen, apparently. Tree people. I don't take kindly to tree people in these parts. Especially machete-wielding tree people, or scimitars, or whatever those are. Okay, this guy is small and agile, I guess, and you can just mash the attack button and repeatedly stab people. And you can do that too. He reminds me of in Streets of Rage 2, was it? There was this little kid on a skateboard who was like really nimble and could jump around. Really crazy. He could also like jump on people's backs and punch them, I think, if I remember correctly. Wonder if I can do that. I want to jump on the tree person's back and punch him. Too many of them. Less magic. What did it do? Did it do anything? That was disappointing. Wait, it made the screen flash green, or was it already doing that? Oh, it's apples. Let's eat the apples. I like to eat apples and bananas. Oh, let's try magic again. Oh, it made the apples appear. Ah, a little tree grew and apples appear. I actually like that because it's a different style of magic. It's not just like in the original Golden Axe and other games where you just blast people with magic and that's the only effect. So here you have a different kind of effect, healing. But you have to gather the apples. What are you doing? A pile of gold, hooray! Uh-oh, I gotta do a jump, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna charge and jump. Okay, I made it. I thought I was gonna fail, actually. Look at that skeleton in there. Should I pull the thing? Let's do it. Oh man, he got me. Get back here, stupid skeleton. Nobody likes you. Nobody liked you when you were alive, and now you're undead. And I still don't like you. Oh. Come on, man. Magic. I need apples. Give me apples or give me death. Wait, you can't ride that. And just think I could have chosen another path. It would be like a whole other level. The forest. Whoa. Considering I'm not in the forest, there's a lot of dangerous trees. Oof. Okay. I'm dead. Okay. Another thing to pull. Okay. A catapult. Oh, I turned the light out. I don't want the light out. I need to see. Oh, I was gonna kill him and he hit me with a rock in the face. He hit his own guy. Thank you for the help. These catapults are fun, but I don't like being in the corner because guys can sneak up on me. No, I'm getting pounded. Okay, let's use magic. Give me trees. Yay, apples. We're alright. While I appreciate the uniqueness of the apples, I kind of just want to blast everybody once in a while. But this makes for some cool multiplayer potential, like one guy can heal while the other guys can blast and stuff. I'm sure there's more options too. More different types. Whoa. Ugh, dead. Should have made some apples. Okay, let's continue as a new player. We can try Stern. Hello, I am Howard Stern. Kick, kick, kick. Let's try some magic. I'm assuming it's blast him. Yep, yep. Wow. Very fiery. Very beautiful. Oh, I couldn't get the treasure. Wait. I'm just napping by the treasure. What's going on? I'm going to grab this treasure. Look, a helmet. Oh, I missed the treasure chest, apparently. Try the backpack door. Oh, I'll try that next time. Yes, I'm going to just play with this guy until I run out of lives. And then I'll try the backpack dwarf. And then I probably got to call it a night. Sneak into the town. Oh. Okay, this guy likes to use his feet a lot, which is totally respectable. These guys are not aiming very well. But it's kind of hard to work with these when I'm at the right side of the screen. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Whoa. This game's awesome. How come I never played this back in the day? When was this made? Can someone look up when this one was made? I would have been so blown away. This must have been like 95 or something, probably. I would have been so blown away. I'm blown away now, actually. Okay, crazy lady here isn't gonna go down easy. She was panting because she was tired, so I lit her on fire. All right. Okay, we have like a bazaar here or a market or something. Yeah, I'll take the potion. Hey, it disappeared. What's going on? Okay, there's things that appear and disappear, apparently. Okay, I got that one. So you have to hit them, and then they fall downward and you can take them? I don't know what that was. Was that a steak? I think it was a delicious steak. Maybe a nice ribeye. What is it? 92? Wow. That's nice for 92. I guess the original Golden Axe was 89? That guy is torturing somebody. I'll help you as soon as I can. Well, I can't even see who he's... Oh, he's not... He just chained. He's not happy that he's chained. He wants to kill me. Okay, I kind of figured I'd have to fight him. That was very nice. Oof. Dead. Okay, I'm going to play Mr. Backpack Dwarf. His name is Goa. Okay. Oof. Give me meat, little green man. Oh. Ah, he killed me before I could eat the meat. There we go. This guy is just brutal. He's just massive and packs a wallop. And now I got my meat. Hooray. Smash, smash, smash. Uh-oh. Whoa. I turn them to stone? Nice. Now can I smash the statues? Oh, they're smashed by themselves. Okay, I get to use this bow thingy now. It's like a ballista or something, sort of. How to use it? Okay, there we go. It's not really a ballista. That would be bigger. Okay, I died. I'll do one more round. Because I feel like it's so dangerous now that I'm just going to keep dying. Here we go again. Blah. Die. Look at these guys. That's not very nice what you're doing. So I'm going to do that to you. Run away, chicken. Oh. So, I want to make the dwarf do more things. Can I make him do things? Let's see. I guess he's older in this one. In the first Golden Axe, he was kicking butt. Now he's older, so he just hangs out on this big guy on his back. But you must be able to like throw him or something, right? What's the point of having a dwarf on your back if you can't throw him? Okay, they're eating. The table gets... Okay. Okay, I'm dead. A lot of guys here, so let's blast him. I tried blasting him before, but I was out of magic apparently. Wah, my face. I want to see them melt like in Raiders of the Lost Ark. I literally never saw this one in the arcade. 92? I was still going to arcades in 92. I never saw this. I never even heard of it until like the emulation scene happened in like the late 90s maybe. I'm just surprised. Because Golden Axe 1 I saw in a lot of places because it was awesome and it was a big hit. I just can't imagine this would not be successful. What is this? Okay, I know I said I was going to just do one more, but I want to see this boss. So I'll beat the boss and then I'm done. I can barely see him. Cough, cough, cough. Now we can see him. He's like a skeleton in some crazy armor, and he's very nimble and skilled with his weapon, apparently. So I'll do that. Smash, smash, smash. Just need one little hit, probably. Cool. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What's happening? I'm caged in. I'm tied up. The dwarf. He hacked me out. That's incredible. So that's what the dwarf does, I guess. Okay, I gotta call it a night, guys. It's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. No, it has been real fun. Yeah, that's all. Oh, this looks cool too. Nope, I gotta go though, it's getting late. It's a school night, as if you will. Really, it's a work night. So, yeah, thanks for watching Arturo. Thanks for watching anybody else. I don't know who else is out there. That's been fun, and I definitely hope the audio situation is better than last time. Yeah, I definitely want to keep doing this with the new configuration. I think it's better than ever, technical-wise. And I can keep adding more games that have verified work, so there's less fiddling around and all that stuff. Definitely see you Saturday. We'll be playing, I don't know, should we just continue FTL? Probably on Saturday. Yeah, well, we can play it by ear, or I can think about it. Okay, that's all. Have a good night, and see you next time. Take care.